Hi Rookie developers, Troy Harris here again and welcome to this week's Rookie TV. This week for myself has been a really good week as the cricket team that I play in has won the semi-final, made it through to the grand final. In fact, my cricket club's first, seconds and third 11 sides are all in the grand final this coming weekend, so it's a great time to be around the cricket club. Why am I telling you this? Well, actually there's a lot of similarities between a cricket season, a cricket team and property developing. For example, it was actually months before the season even started that we were at training. The cold winter months, working up on our fitness, well, some more than others, our skills and our techniques in preparation for our first game, well before the finals. The analogy for property developing is if you decide today to start property developing, it's a fair chance you're not going to buy a property tomorrow to start developing, so you're going to have to put in a fair bit of preparation or your pre-season, if you like, before you can actually start your season. At my career club we've got a really good coach. He's very experienced and he helps us with any problems we might be having, improve our weaknesses and further improve our strengths. I think as a property developer, I know I've had a lot of mentors that have helped me through. It's helping through the tough times, the things that crop up that maybe I'm not that good at or I don't know, I haven't experienced before. Having a mentor around, a coach, is very beneficial to get you through those tough times. At the cricket club we actually work as a team, but we do have specialists. For example, some guys open the batting, some guys can't bat at all. We have fast bowlers and spin bowlers and a wicket keeper. No one can really do all those roles, certainly can't do them all at once. And in property developing we have specialists. I project manage, but I don't build, I don't do the drafting, and there's a whole lot of other things I don't do that I call specialists in for. So very similar along those lines as well. We have strategy, depending on whether we're batting or bowling. We have different strategies for different teams that we're playing and different players on our side. However, it's important to tie the right strategy to the right part of the game or the right person, and the same with property developing. It's important to have the right strategy for you. If you're a little bit more risk adverse, there's no point starting off with a large project where you might be terrified. It might be worthwhile setting off with a smaller one. However, you might be a little bit more confident and want to start with a bigger project with a bigger profit at the end. But it's having the right strategy for you. Like cricket, property developing can be dangerous if you don't take the right precautions. In cricket, we have our safety gear like the helmet and the gloves if we get hit with a ball. However, for safety in property developing, you have to have the right strategies and techniques in place, so we always make sure we do that. Also with cricket preparation, we work very hard over a long period of time so that when we know when the right ball comes along, we can hit it for six. However, with property, you need to put in that preparation so when the right property comes along, you can recognise it and go forward and buy it. However, if property developing is your game, the season starts on Sunday, May the 15th. That's when we're running our awesome D-Day workshop intensive. Many previous attendees of that event have gone on to, in their very first project, create over $100,000 in profit. In fact, Kurt came along less than 2 years ago, he's already on to his third one. So pre-season starts now by clicking just below, and I look forward to seeing you in your property developing grand final.